Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you're new. Today we're in the World of Outlaws super late models here at Eldora. We were third fastest in practice. This is the fastest I've ran here in 0:24. I ran in 0:41 in my practice beforehand, so got about the same time. Hopefully we could run in like the low ones or even into the zeros for qualifying, because the track has worn out a little bit since then, because the track was like pretty clean to start out with. I like the bottom in 3 and 4 and the top in 1 and 2 for the most part. Just the top in 1 and 2 at Eldora is just faster. You just have to not hit the wall coming off or through the corner in general. These cars have so much horsepower to try to keep your car as straight as possible. I ran 099. Okay, I'm not disappointed in that because I'm just happy I got in the zeros altogether. But the track has worn out just a little bit. Car likes to slide a ton off of turn 4. Oh, I ran at a 52 there? Okay. Not bad. I'm pretty happy about that, to be honest. The guy running in the 9s, there's 2 of them in the 9s for practice, but one of them got it. He got even faster in qualifying, which is actually surprising. That was a hell of a lap, so we still got half the field left to qualify. We're car number 3 out of 13, so hopefully we could finish up here just like we qualified, and I'll pick it up when we're getting ready to go green. Alright, well, we qualified 4th, which isn't the worst thing. It's actually better, I think, that we start on the outside, because turn 1 you want to be on the outside for, so it's actually better, in my opinion, that one of the guys in front of us got faster, so good for us. I'm happy about that. Hopefully we can stick up here for the most part in this race. There are cautions, and I think it's all double file restarts as well. Except for the last 10 laps. I think the last 10 laps it goes single file restarts, but we'll see how clean this race is. Hopefully it's a pretty clean race. We're car number 3. I actually expected to be car number 1 just because I'm racing this on Monday because I took off work today because of New Year's and stuff, and it's 11:45 in the morning on a Monday. I assumed a bunch of people had work, so I thought I was going to be car number 1, but it is what it is. I'm happy to be a lower car number all the time. I'd much rather be a lower car number than a higher one, because you have more chance to gain iRating. And it usually just means like it's a higher strength of field and just better drivers overall, I'd feel like, in the race, if I'm a lower car number. But hopefully it can be a pretty clean race overall. I know I'm going to get some 2X's just by smacking the wall myself. I did it so many times in practice. I hit this wall coming off a 2 because the wall kind of straightens out quicker than what the car wants to slide as. 3 and 4 I don't really have a problem because you could stay farther off the wall, though it just doesn't get that high. I don't know why. It just doesn't go as high. You don't have to get all the way to the wall.
I forgot. Our caution's on here now.
Alright, man, we're going green next.
Yeah, they are.
Alright, appreciate it.
Thought somebody else would answer them. I give people a second to answer. If nobody does, I'll answer. Yeah, the line in 1 and 2 just gets all the way up to the wall, and I smack my back end on the wall all the freaking time. That's why I'm really interested to wait for the 358s to come here, because I seem to run right along the wall better in those cars. I don't know if it's a little shorter or what it is on the back end. Okay, gotta watch the leader. He can go at any point at this point.
8 cars in. Green flag, green flag.
Should be able to get around the guy on the bottom. Right there. And we already got a caution. So never mind, we're still going to be in 4th. So we didn't even get a lap in. We had a good turn 1. It's a good start at least. We were able to get by the 5 car coming off the corner, which I expected to happen. Just because that outside is faster. It's definitely faster. And there's a lap car right here. He got spun out or wrecked something. I don't know what happened. Don't know if he's going to get his spot back or not.
Punted in the first corner.
Yeah, that happens here. It
yeah,
sucks.
That was my bad. It was like I was on the brakes. You were like stopped or something. I don't know.
He probably smacked the wall with his back end. That's my guess.
I mean, I can't go any faster in the corner when this car's in front of me, too.
Pit road is closed.
That's true.
Yeah, it's my bad. I apologize.
He might have just gotten screwed too, being stuck a lap down. Yeah, he got stuck a lap down too because of it. That really sucks. Because you don't get any lucky dog or anything on these. On dirt, you're kind of screwed if you get a lap down. You'd have to fight your way all the way to the front just to get by. And get back on the lead lap. And then hope for a caution. Which, that never happens on dirt. Unless it's somebody that's like by far faster than the entire field. And it happens to them right in the beginning. Then they come back, get all their positions back to get on the lead lap. But I've never seen it happen on dirt. Alright, let's see if we can have as good of a start as we just did. And get by the 5 again. Maybe we get some laps in. That'd be great. Because when we're not going like full speed, turn 1's not as bad usually. Sometimes I'll smack the wall. So watch, I said it's not too bad usually, and then now I'll smack the wall and fuck up. Watch, that's what will happen. I almost guarantee it.
The pace car is in.
I didn't have as good of a start on the 5 though this time. He might slide up. Oh, yep, see, called it. See, I called that.
Fucking drilled me. What do you want from me? You got loose in the first corner. Come on, man. Keep it together.
Surprised the 5 hasn't came up yet. I thought for sure he would have. Should get a run right here on him. I like the bottom in 3 and 4 more. But 1 and 2, okay. You're an idiot, 10. I don't know where you want me to go here. Your people don't make any sense. Oh, that's frustrating.
I bobbled a little bit. I wasn't all your fault.
Oh geez, I'm getting a lot of spots back.
3 car was impaled in a wall. Wouldn't get off of it.
Well, yeah, I smacked the wall, but then the 10 kind of threw me up into it in the first corner. I couldn't do anything about that. Like, not off the restart, but like when he got under me.
Yeah, but you could, like, I don't know, maybe let off, you know what I mean, not come down and collect more cars.
Well, I don't know who got spun. If it was you, I was right up along the wall. I didn't come down at all.
You got the stream, you'll see it.
Alright. Alright, so we're restarting 5th.
Like a fucking schoolgirl, mad.
That seems to happen here a lot at Eldora. Because everybody's fighting for the same spot.
Schoolgirls?
Definitely you, man. You like you about to cry or something. Like, holy shit, calm down.
I thought my voice had been pretty calm. I don't know.
Man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Starting on the inside is going to suck.
The inside road.
We're going to have to try to get a good restart, get to the outside.
Just don't want you to get emotional or nothing, man.
I don't get emotional. Oh, well, maybe you do.
He sounds kind of emotional. It's kind of funny. I'm surprised I got that many spots back. I thought I was going to be back in like 8th or something, which definitely I should have been.
Later.
I guess it depends on when the caution came out and everything.
Cool with me.
The pace car is in.
Pretty decent start there. Not great, though. Should be able to get behind the blue car that's above me. I don't know what number he is. 6? Alright. It just takes so much focus at this track running the high side in 1 and 2 for me. And I still suck at it. I'm not great at Eldora. I love this track. It's just I'm not great at running right along the wall. I'm not good at running the wall like anywhere though. We'll see if that 10 car gets into some more people up there, because he like, I definitely didn't expect, I don't know if I came down on him or what happened. That guy's throwing a slider, that's fine. Damn, he held that really well too. That was good on him. That was a good slider. There's nothing I can say about that. That was just a good slider. Oh. Let's try not to get up into him.
Got one inside. Got one inside. Stay low, stay low.
Thought I was gonna smack the wall there.
Inside.
That guy's running the inside really well though. Or I'm just not running the outside well. One or the other. Probably me. Or a combination of both. I'm not great on the outside, but he's probably running that inside pretty good. 3 and 4, you could actually keep it down there a lot better. Thought I was gonna hit the back end right there. I let off a little bit to not. Oh, I'm so close to that wall. I'm ready to hit it off of turn 2 though. Turn 2 is when I'm gonna usually get all my 2Xs out of the way. Starting to get a really big line through 1 and 2 though. This car is all up in the wall. Try not to run into him. I didn't know how, I thought I had room to go low, but at the same time I didn't want to cut off the guy down there and just get ran over. Really try not to run over the 8. He's been getting way too sideways after getting in that wall. Oh, caution. Try not to hit anybody. Gotta let the 8 car by though. I was trying just to get through that without smacking anyone or getting hit. That was just some good hard racing there between everybody. The 8 was in the wall. I didn't want to cut off the 7 that was low. He was running that low side really well though. He ran that really well. We're still going to be on the outside of this restart, which is good at least.
That was fun, Burns. Tense, but fun.
That was just good racing between all 3 of us there, because the 7 was really good at holding that bottom through 1 and 2.
Hey, Jeff, you coming down to Volusia with him?
I don't know how far out the leader was. Oh, he was like 2 seconds out. He's probably going to win this race if he keeps that up. He was 2 seconds out before the caution flag came out.
Hey, what'd you say? I wasn't paying a lick of attention. I know I heard my name. What'd you say?
He's so freaking fast, though. That's crazy.
I said, are you coming down to Volusia with him?
Yeah, we'll be there. Or we intend to be there, yeah.
I've never gone to Volusia, but that's like the closest dirt track that's like on the big circuit near me. East Bay's pretty close to me, but I know that's closing down soon, which really sucks. I went there in February before the whole pandemic started. We usually go there every February for like the sprint cars that are there and stuff, because it's just a fun race to watch. I don't know where the 4 went. He might have pitted. Alright, hopefully we can get a pretty good start. The top's kind of slicked off now, though, on both corners, so this is going to be real interesting on this restart. Because we're going to be in some, like, slick up here.
Alright, man. 8 cars in.
Did not have a great start. I checked out because I thought I was going to hit the 7. Watch out for people smacking the wall, or people getting spun down there. 7 came down on whoever that was down there. I think it was a 12. He about got spun though. Had a really good run on the 7. He's running that bottom in 1 and 2 really well. He's keeping it pretty good in 3 and 4 as well, but that one, that corner's easier. We are getting really high up here in 3 and 4 now. Got a little too sideways off that corner. Want to run like the middle in 1 and 2, but I won't smack the wall nearly as bad. We'll see how this goes down here. 4's coming back though. I guess, I don't know if he got black flagged or what. I don't know what the hell happened to him. He's ripping that outside really well though. You definitely get a lot of momentum on the high side. That's one thing. If you run it well, you're going to be fast up there. I should have just stuck up there because I was actually doing fine. I'm going to go back up here now. Hopefully I don't start smacking the wall from running the bottom. Because sometimes when I take a couple laps to go to the bottom, I mess up when I go back to the top. Yep, there's the wall for 2. And there's my 2Xs I'm going to start getting. Once it starts getting really slick on the corners, I do that off of 2 all the damn time. I hate it. Because you have to get your right rear tire right on the freaking edge. It is tough. Very tough. That's one thing I've never been great at here at Eldora, is being able to run the wall too well. Should just run it in 3 and 4 though. I seem to get a really good run off the corners. There's another 2X. Jesus, I can't stay off of it though. I'm staying off of it better in the corner than I was in the straightaway, which is usually quite the opposite. There's the wall again. Oh, nope, I let off enough to where I didn't. Well, we fell all the way back to 9th. That's not great. Because once this track slicks off like it has, I definitely struggle more. But that's alright. I knew that was a thing that happened to me a lot here. I just have to get better at it. Which I keep trying to practice it. I'm just not great at running the wall. I don't know what it is. I always smack the wall with my back end. Like that. Yep, there's a 2X. I have freaking 8X already. Okay, we got like 2 laps left. I need to calm down there on smacking the damn wall. It's like, it doesn't really hurt your car. And you just keep getting 2X because you're hitting it hard enough. It's just so easy to do at this track. Okay, I got like nobody near me behind, so I'm just gonna run the bottom. No reason to get any more 2Xs. I don't care about my safety on dirt because I got plenty of it. But I'm not trying to like get disqualified in the race.
I tell you what, if knocking the wall down was a job, I'd do it for free.
Me too. I would freaking get first place in that. Oh god.
Go win
That was
that.
a struggle of a race once it got worn out.
There's a checkered flag.
Great pass, Adrian. That was nice.
There you go, man.
Alright, let's go back and see the beginning of this fucking race where everybody was hit. I want to know what the hell happened right off the... I want to see what happened in the beginning, because I think the 11 car is the one that ended up getting wrecked. What happened to him? Oh yeah, the 4 just ran him over, so... The 4 just absolutely ran him over going into the corner. I think he was trying to go high and just ran over the 11 there. So, we lost that spot. I want to see, because I know I was smacking the wall, but I want to see what happened with the 10, because I think I came down some, but I really was not expecting him to be there. That's my bad, though. Where was it? Next lap? Oh, right here. Okay. Because I thought maybe he was as low as the 5, and I just gripped and kind of came down some. That's definitely my bad. But then he just goes in high and going into the corner. That fucks me up all the way. And I don't know what the 4 wants me to do there. I'm along the wall. I can't go any higher unless I'm touching the wall. I didn't come down and collect anyone. He ran high. So, whatever the 4 wants to think, apparently he's always right. I'm not going to argue with somebody over it just because I know what happened. And he thinks he knows what happened on his end. But I wish he would have flipped there and gotten stuck in the pits or something. That would have been hilarious. But yeah, we just struggled the rest of the race. How many X's did we end up getting? 8, I think. 8, yeah. So, that sucks a lot, but it is what it is. We're going to lose some iRating, but I just need to get better at running the wall. And for the most part, I cannot speak this morning. Holy crap. So, let's go see what kind of iRating we ended up getting. Alright, results are in. We started all the way up in 4th, and then we just fell back as soon as the track started wearing out more. We lost 62, damn. We gained about, like, around 66. We gained about 63, because I think we're at, like, 3,600 flat. So we gained, like, 63 in 2 races. What was it, 2 or 3? Oh, no, 3 races, I think, because we had the limited, Wait, no, the limited's one we did really bad in, isn't it? I can't remember. Yeah, the limited's the one we did really bad in. We didn't do bad. We got wrecked by a lap car. That's what it was. And we lost a ton. Then the street stocks and the 358s, we gained a bunch back. So we lost it all back in one race, of course. But it is what it is. I need to get better at running the wall at Eldora. That's one thing I've always struggled with, is running right near that wall. At least in the late models. I'm really interested to go there in the 358s and see how we do, because it seems like I don't hit the wall as much in the 358s. It might be a little bit shorter from like the driver's seat to the back end, and I'm just better at running those. I don't know. But I always misjudge just a little bit on the late models and always hit my back end on the wall, and it kicks my front end forward. So we don't run very well there a lot. So I need to get better at that for sure. And then we're just going to move on to the next week, and hopefully we could just keep getting better, because we ran really well in the street stocks and the 358s, and we even ran well in the limiteds until a lap car wrecked us. So hopefully we can keep gaining some iRating back between those. And then the supers I definitely need to get better at, and they just have a lot more horsepower. So they are the hardest ones to drive that we do race here. So gonna get better at that, and hopefully we can get back to 4K iRating. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the racing, regardless of what happened. And like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see some more racing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.